Hello, people. Trump was saying that Kamala used to claim to be an Indian, and now she claims to be black. See, it is if he was a young person in high school who confused that, we can understand. But Trump, somebody who is 78 years old, not to understand the ethnicities of the country he claims so much to be part of, and he act like the god of that country who want to kick everybody else out. That is very strange. I want to use the opportunity to talk about this because sometimes some people don't know. Okay, the U.S. government in the old times, when there was racism, when there was segregation, they have defined what a race is. Either black or white, Asian, Hispanic, or whatever, ethnicity and race and all that. For me, there are, well, let me not say that. Let me just leave that out because it will bring some confusion. Okay. So the American government has defined the races. They call white a person of a Caucasian descent who does not have any percentage of black blood in them. Please hear that again. They call white a Caucasian descent, somebody, white skin, pale skin, who does not have any mixture of black blood in them. Okay. You might say, oh, what about the person who have Asian blood in them? For me, I might be wrong. No, I don't want to get into that. That will bring a lot of confusion. But pretty much, anybody who is pale, white, who does not have any other mixture in them. No Hispanic, no Asian, no black. But in the beginning, they look at things like they were mostly two races, black and white. That's how they look at it in the beginning. Asians that are called yellow, I don't know if that's an official race. I do not know. I'm not discriminating against them. In Hispanic, we know they are a mixture of white and black, or white and something, white and Asian, or Asian and black. That's Hispanic. They are a mix. So originally, there's only black and white. Originally, a long time ago, that's what it was. Okay, so let's come back to it. It's called white. A person who does not have, who only have the Caucasian, who is a Caucasian descent, very white. Generally, they are like blonde hair, blue eyes, or they just have all the characteristics of a Caucasian without any mixture of other races or ethnicity in it. That's what they call white. Remember, I say the American government has defined that in the old days, right? They did that to exclude anybody that is not entirely white to claim to be part of them. Did you hear that? Let me say that again. They did that to exclude many people from their race to show that our race is only for few elected people. That's how they did it in the olden days, like I'm saying, not now. Okay. So when they did that, meaning if a white and a black person get married and have a child, they're not going to say the child, generally they call it a mulatto or a racially mixed person, but they exclude that child from the white race, meaning he's not white. That child either is a girl or a boy. He or she is not white. He's black. They consider that child black. Although some of the descendants of a black and a white can look so white, you might think they are white. The white race has defined that child as black because he has a percentage of, that one is even 50% of black in them. I'm talking about when there's just a little mix somewhere. of other races, you are not white. That's how it was. Again, I precise in the beginning. And then later on, when black people were gaining freedom and they have the word, or they have the right to speak, black people were using it against them. Did you hear that? Please, you see, you can't just argue out of nowhere. You have to have some elements to argue. You have to have some definitional elements to support your point of view and go by that. See? Okay, so black people, when they have freedom, where they can talk now, they are no longer in slavery and all that, they are using the American government, the old time American government definition of a black, against them. How do they use that? They say, hear this, please. They say, everything a black touches turn black. Oh, did you hear that? I'm not discriminating. I'm not being racist now. They say everything a black touches, it turns black, based on the definition of the American government. Because they were saying that once there is any percentage of black in you, for example, let's say you are in your lineage, most people are, let's say many people in your generations, they are white, and let's say your great-grandfather was black or was Asian or it was Hispanic. No, I'm sorry. Let's say all your lineage people, your previous generation, they are white. And then let's say your great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather was black or was Hispanic or was Asian. They don't consider you white anymore, because although many generations they are white, that one person in the lineage that is not pure white make you non-white, so you black. That's how they consider it before. Okay, again, remember that this person might look almost white. Sometimes they might even have blue eye or blonde hair, because the percentage of the mixture is so small, and maybe through many years so much that you have to do a DNA test, or a dominant character and a recessive character, all those scientific things that I don't want to get. Dominant character is a character that come out. Recessive is what is in you. For example, you see somebody who is very light, like almost white, but the person say, I'm black. Why? Because the person has some black blood in them, in meaning that somebody along her line was black. So the recessive character is the character not showing. The black in her is not showing. You see the person almost looking white, so you think he's white. So that person can have a child, even with another white person, and the child might look darker, because the recessive was what is hiding in her. The dominant is what come out. But when the person have a child now, it's possible that child will get the black skin or darker skin. And so that's what happens sometimes. People who don't know science, they say, oh, you cheated on me. How come our child can be black? Recessive. The recessive is what is hiding. Okay. So black people started using that and say, well, anything we touch, turn black. We get black and white, we mingle. Okay, let me put like this. Let's say this is white and this is black, right? We mingle, our child turned black. So you lost. You the white, you lost. I'm just explaining. I'm not telling you I support this story or not, so people can understand. So that's what was happening. Black were using it as a powerful way to say that, oh, we are many then. If you are saying Asians, they are not pure white, then what are they? Are they a different race than black? Since you are saying black and white are the major races, are you saying that the Asians are a different race? Again, some people say Asians are yellow. They are the yellow race. To my knowledge, I'm just explaining what I know. I'm not going against anybody. Everybody have right. For me, everybody, we are all the same. We are all equal. Either we look yellow, purple, green, any color. Once you're a human being, you are a human being. All men are created equal. All women are created equal. All men and women are created equal. We are endowed with the Heavenly Father with certain unalienable rights. Okay, so I want to make sure you don't take it against me. So the black are saying, okay, Since your white race is so exclusive and restricted, anything no 100% Caucasian and 100% white is black. So we claiming the Asians, we claiming the Hispanic. By the way, I know about Hispanic culture. Hispanic were black people that were raped in the beginning. Black people that were raped in those Hispanic country area for the mixture. Of course, later on, the Asian also got involved and all that. So, I don't know, Mexican and whatever, all those people, there is a mixture of people. So there is black blood in Hispanic people. They cannot deny it. I've been to a college in New York called Hostos Community College. When I was in the college, mostly it's Hispanic people who go there. And we have a February Black History Month. I went to school. I saw these Hispanic people dress like the way traditional people dress in Africa. What I know about, they dress like that. I almost fed it. I thought I was dreaming. These Hispanic light skin, very light skin with their long hair and everything. They dress like people from where I came from in Africa. And I had a friend that I asked questions. He said, yeah, the grandparents were black. I remember after I joined the military and I finished boot camp, I went to New York where I was when I joined the Navy. This friend of mine called Helen Polanco, that's her name. We were good friends. And her mother invited me that, since I joined the Navy, come, I'll cook for you just to honor you for joining and serving. I went to the house. The food they presented, they said, we're going to make you eat Hispanic food. The food they brought in front of me said, we want to introduce you to something new. It's a Hispanic food. When they brought the food out and I look at it, it's beans and rice mixed together. I open it. I said, this is Hispanic food? They say, yes. I froze for a second. Why? Because that food they are calling Hispanic food, I eat it daily in Africa. That food is sold on the street daily in Africa. And I told them that. They said, what? I said, yes. So all that to seal that Hispanic people, they have black in them. So if you are Hispanic and you think because you are light-skinned, then people like me or darker than me or a little lighter than me, and you want to differentiate from black people and think that you are better than them because the white has brainwashed you to think that because your skin is lighter, meaning you are better, you are mistaken. You are wrong. You are Hispanic. There is a percentage of black in you. Your lineage is not. So don't discriminate against black people. Don't discriminate against anybody, period. But I just want to say, because sometimes they think they look better, they have more value than black people. No. Your grandparents are black. Okay, so black were using it to empower themselves. So we are many then. We claim the Asians, since you say only white, entirely white, 100% white. We claim the Asian, we claim the Hispanic, and we claim us all black. And remember the black, there is light skin, there is dark, very dark skin, darker like my hair, and there's dark skin like me, there's lighter skin like me, like my wife is a little lighter than me. There are different levels of blackness. That's the conclusion I'm trying to make here. The black race is broader. It incorporates different layers of personality. You hear that? So if you say black people come, you're not going to see them like all looking, mostly white people. They can look a little different. Some are white. Some are like just regular white and all that. But black people, when they come together, you will see different colors there. Did you hear that? Again, like I'm saying, the Hispanic can go there too and say she's black or he's black because there are some percentage of black in them. So Trump didn't understand that. Trump think when you are Asian, you are not black. Look at India. Do you see Indian actors or anybody from India? Look at the Indian president, all of them. They are dark. They are brown. You can say they are brown or they are dark or whatever. They are black. What are they, white? They're not white. And again, I started with the definition of the American government, who wanted to make the white race so exclusive by eliminating anybody that have any percentage of non-white blood. When they say no black, you have any black in you, you're not white. You have any Asian in you, you're not black. You're not white. You have any Hispanic in you, you're not white. Based on that, so when you say black people come, people like Kamala Harris can come because she's not white. Okay, by the way, Kamala Harris' mother is Asian and father from Jamaica. Did I cross it? Or is the father Jamaican and the mother? The father is the mother Jamaican and no, I think the mother is Indian. Yes, the Indian, the mother is an Indian, and then the father is a Jamaican. So they both are black. You see, sometimes people, the white has brainwashed people so much. Like, experimentation was done showing dolls, baby dolls, to children in elementary school, like first grade, second grade, especially little girls, because little girls use dolls more than boys. But they question little boys too. Little kids, I saw it on YouTube, where they ask them, they present a black doll and a white doll. Sometimes they present a middle too, like real white, like brown and black doll to them and say which one is pretty or which one is prettier. Most of the children choose the lighter doll, baby doll, as the prettiest. Did you hear that? Because we were brainwashed to believe that the lighter skin is the better one. The lighter skin is the higher one, is the superior than black skin. That's the problem. That's the problem. So, Kamala Harris is black. She can also say she's an Indian. Did you hear that? She can also say she's an Asian, based on whatever her parents are from. So, if she claims she's an Indian yesterday and she claims she's black today, she's not lying, because black and Indian, they are all together. It's not like they are opposite. You cannot say you are black and white. You cannot say today you are black and tomorrow you say you are white, because we know those are distinctly separate. But the black race is broader. It's broader. So, I mean, some of you have seen black churches. When you go to a black church, you see people who are very light skinned. You can even see their vein. You see some that are dark like me, and I'm not dark. Some people are dark like my hair. I see some people and say, whoa, your blackness is at another level. And the sad thing is, society is programmed to see like the darker you are, the less valuable you are, which is a shame. I don't think like that. I do not think like that. I do not even think a white is superior than a black. I don't think like that. I think we are all the same. What are you bringing to the table? What is in here for you? What is your behavior? What is your value? Not your skin value, but I'm talking about what are you producing? That's what will make me to evaluate you. Not the power, not the skin you have, or because you're white, you're already superior to me. No, I don't even think like that. Although I wasn't even born in America, where people who are born here are used to the older ethnicity and races more than me who was born in Africa. The place I was born, maybe less than 1% of population is white, maybe less. The embassy and the missionary and those people, or some people who travel there who are resident, they're not many, very small. Rarely you see a white person through school, in the market. You don't see many of them, at least when I was there. But I came here and I accepted the miss faster because it's a matter of the mind, how you are thinking. Trump is not thinking right. Trump thinks twisted. Trump's thinking is twisted. You see that? So if you don't get anything from all the things I explained, I wanted to explain it so you can get a picture. Get it that black is broad. Black is broad. The black race has different layers to it. Different layers to it. Like I was saying, when you go to a black church, you see some people who are very light skinned, Like when you see journalists, for example, when they say they are black, you see different shade. Some of them even have long hair. Some of them have the nose, flatter like mine. Some of them have nose like me. Some of them have a elongated nose, almost like white or Indian. Black race is broader. Black race incorporates different layers of people. Trump doesn't know that. That's why he's being called racist now. So Vice President Kamala Harris can go to India and say, I'm an Indian. She didn't lie. She can go to other people where they are black. She say, I'm black. She didn't lie. She can say she's an Asian, like John was saying. She said she's an Indian. She was an Indian, now she's black. She didn't lie. And Ann Coulter, whatever her name is, that racist that worked for Trump before, saying that Kamala Harris is not a foundational black. What is a foundational black? You see, you put yourself in trouble by being ignorant of the reality of your society. When you live in a country, you have to know the people that live there. I'm sure you went to school with Asian, you went to school with Hispanic, you went to school with black, you went to school with white. Why don't you know what that means? What offend them? Why is not acceptable? What is acceptable? It's a shame you grow up here just living in your corner, not knowing people. And when people say they are offended, you say, why are you offended? Why are you offended? That's what it is. No, it's not what it is. Get to know people. Don't say Kamala Harris is not black. She was Indian, now she's black. And when he said that, does he think that it will divide more people against her or something? Then people are saying, you are attacking her ethnicity. So people, I talk a lot, but I wanted to make sure you get a picture of what a black race is. Among all the race, the black race is broader. Should it have been like that? Maybe not. But it's using the negative mindset for your good. That's what happened. Normally, if a white and a black have a child, like Obama, his father is black, his mother is white. Normally, I believe Obama can claim either he's white or he can claim he's black. Or he can claim the mix, like they call them mulatto. But the American government have a definition in the old time, like I say, a precise old time. Like it's changing now. It's still on paper. When you go, you say, what ethnicity are you? They don't have anything that say mix. Generally, they have white, black, Hispanic. They don't even have Asian. I don't think I see Asian. They say black, white, Hispanic. Those are the three I see often. I'm not sure I see Asian often in applications. So, in general, the definition that we retain right now is a black person, a white person. When they say a Caucasian or a white person, somebody 100% white. Like Obama, mother white, father black. They never call him white. He never claimed to be white either, because of that definition that I just told you about. They classify him as black. So, listen, somebody, Obama, his mother is entirely white, and his father is entirely black. If he doesn't claim to be white, how much you, just because you somebody in your lineage just have a little mixed blood of, it's not even a pure white. It's maybe a white Asian, a white Hispanic, and all kind of stuff. You just have a little, and then you want to claim yourself like you're white. Or Hispanic people want to behave like they're white. Come on. Just because you lighter skin, and then they train you to believe that the darker the skin, the worse. Oh, that's the below. You are higher. White is here. Oh, Hispanic, you come next, okay? That's wrong. Human being is human being. Somebody say the only race is the human race, just to eliminate all the white race, black race. Somebody say the only race is the human race. Treat everybody the way you treat everybody, the way you treat your people that look like you, the people that are different than you. Because they have a mouth like you, they have a nose, their eyes might be blue, their eyes might be green, their eyes might be brown, but you all see the same thing. I wrote a poem. Oh, I need to find that poem where I describe that. It amazes me how I have brown eyes, somebody have blue eyes. We look at something and we both say it's black, or we both say it's brown. The blue eye don't look at the color differently than my brown eye. That's a mystery that we praise God for. God created us different. So there can be choices. There can be multiplicity, differences in the world for the world to be beautiful, not just all green. If everything was green, it would be unique. It would be unique. It would be boring. If everything was red, God created different color just so there can be flavor. There can be different way with the same thing. We are human beings. It amazes me when I see a black person give a liver or a kidney to a white person, or a white person do the same. So the body didn't say, "Oh, I'm white. I'm not gonna take that black organ." No, the body take it, but we are having the difference. Sorry, let me go and say something. It might be a little nasty. It might be a little PG-13, but we'll clarify. When a man and a woman, black and white, either the man is black and the woman is white, or the man is white and the woman is black, when they have sex, the egg of the woman, the sperm of the man, they do not say, I reject you. You are not white, you are not black. It mingle into a baby. Everything except us mingle together without consideration to the color. But we are the one to look at the color. And it's a major problem in society. Shame on us. Okay, I explained it to you. So from today, you know that the black race is broader. The clear difference between black and white and the other races and all that. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.